Modern perceptions of physical attractiveness often lean on the idea of a genetic lottery, a fixed set of traits like facial symmetry or bone structure that are determined at birth. Yet cultural definitions of beauty shift across the globe. In traditional Myanmar tribes, long necks are preferred to resemble a mythological dragon. While surface-level preferences vary, the biological mechanisms triggering attraction remain universal. We operate in a world of zero acquaintance. Humans process romantic appeal with extreme speed, decoding a stranger's status and dominance in mere milliseconds. These split-second judgments bypass bone structure to prioritize dynamic cues, grooming habits, physical signs of fatigue, and postural displays. A weak mind and a neglected body cause the frame to collapse inward. Moving beyond this requires a systematic overhaul of the body and the brain. The baseline for male physical attraction is anchored in a 1.618 shoulder-to-waist ratio. This diagram compares the width of the shoulders to the waist. This 1.618 ratio serves as a reliable visual indicator of physical strength and dominance. Building shoulder muscle while leaning out the midsection allows the body to actively approach this mathematical ideal. Achieving this frame requires disciplined strength training to build muscle, paired with sleep and grooming routines removing cues of fatigue, like drooping eyelids or dull skin. Reaching this baseline provides the biological foundation necessary to signal high value to the world. Strength training initiates a shift in mental resilience that extends past simple muscle growth. Pushing through the physical barrier of a heavy lift forces you to choose persistence over the urge to quit. Over time, this repeated success against physical resistance builds a sense of internal capability that replaces the need for external validation. This discipline connects modern exertion to ancient practices of mental detachment. Buddhist philosophy emphasizes dropping expectations to focus purely on the action at hand. Removing these fears and expectations creates an internal energy that is resilient against external chaos and social stress. This internal psychological state dictates the physical energy of the body and determines how one occupies space in a room. This connection results in postural expansiveness, a nonverbal display that communicates both social dominance and openness. This visualization compares the physical volume of two different postures. On the left, a contractive, closed posture signals submissiveness. On the right, the expansive stance maximizes the space occupied. Utilizing an expansive posture nearly doubles the odds of romantic selection at zero acquaintance. In real-world interactions, this manifests as a wide stance and the arms akimbo position, hands on the waist with elbows pushed outward, to maximize the physical profile. The kinetic version of this signal involves a confident shoulder swing while walking, which communicates authority and approachability simultaneously. This dominant body language is impossible to maintain under pressure without foundational physical and mental work. Under stress, an undisciplined frame will naturally shrink. Precise grooming, an expansive posture, and a commanding presence are the visible symptoms of internalized discipline. This baseline permanently shifts how the world perceives an individual's status, even before the first word is spoken. True attraction exists as a state of being, achieved when the physical frame, mental resilience, and social personality all function under a singular engine of discipline.